Okay, so this is a redo for yesterday's video because I thought I uploaded it, and after I upload a video I delete it from my computer, but I guess it didn't upload. So this is for day 6, and yesterday we didn't do that much. We had class again. I was late to my second class only because the bookstore is only, I have a half hour between my 2 classes, and the bookstore is only open until like 1 o'clock, but it's not open before I go to class, so that was like the only time to buy the book. And so he wasn't upset or anything. Like, half the class was late. I mean, if they want us to not be late, then they need to keep the bookstore open longer. But total in being here, I've bought, let's see, a course pack, a textbook, and like a little novel-ish book, and it has like activities and stuff in it, and it's also a novel. And I've in total spent, I'd say, like, at the most 20 euro, maybe 22, 23 bucks. I don't know, maybe it's like, probably converts to like $28 in American money. But that is so much better than buying stuff at school. I wish we could buy books for this cheap, but unfortunately we suck in that area. What else did I do yesterday? Well, I talked to my mom for a little while, and I talked to Corinne. Oh, and I bought my tickets to Rome. I'm so excited. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday I'm going to Rome for a day. Leave it early in the morning on Saturday and come back in the afternoon on Sunday. It's hard to work around like class schedules and stuff, so a day is as far as we can stay, or as long as we can stay. And we plan to go to the Trevi Fountain and the chapel and all that great stuff, and I'm gonna take so many pictures. And but so far it's just a girl named Megan, she's in my group, and I going. We'll see how, like, if anyone else wants to go. It was really cheap. I couldn't believe how cheap it was. What else did I do yesterday? I had quite a bit of homework. I mean, it's not a lot, but like, I was trying to catch up and get into the groove of things. I studied for a while yesterday. We talked with our host mother's boyfriend for a little while, so that was nice. It gets you interacting and stuff in Spanish and with people in day-to-day conversation, so that's nice to get used to that stuff. And then I actually went to bed kind of on time. I went to bed at like 12:30, and I was out within like 2 minutes. So hopefully that's a sign of me getting on the schedule here. I would love that. Well, and hopefully when I go home it's not as hard to get on the schedule, like to get back on it. But I still look at the time. Like right now it's what is it, 3:30, and it's 9:30 at home. That's just so weird to me. Still, like, I don't think that will ever go away. Like, I'm halfway through my day and people at home are just starting theirs, or, you know, started theirs a couple hours ago or whatever. And when I get up in the morning, it's like 2 in the morning back home. So people could still even be awake and haven't even slept yet. So it could be the next day for me, but technically, since they didn't go to sleep, it probably isn't the next day for them. It's just weird. But I've officially figured out the shower. That's good. Oh, we also went to the mall. That was a quite interesting trip. We like brought our map and stuff, and we have to buy the tickets at the tobacco store. So we had to find the tobacco store. We knew the direction it was in, but to buy the bus ticket. So we went to the tobacco store. We finally found it, and we actually got there in one piece. I was surprised. And again, guess who's navigating the map? This guy. So it was pretty nice. And then getting to the mall, like figuring out which bus to take and what like stop to get off, that was a little harder because they don't have like a schedule for you to read. So we had to ask. And then the bus driver, I'm pretty sure, hated us because at first, when we first got on, we asked him if we went to the place we were going. And he's like, yes. And then we sat down, and then we got back up and asked how long it was going to take to get there. And they told us. And then we got back up again and asked them to tell us what stop it was, like, or stop there and say, hey, you know, it's time to get off. And then we got out the wrong exit. Like, we went out the front door, which is, I guess, for entrances only. And so I'm pretty sure he hated us. But so next time, but on the way back, we had a different guy. They drive like crazy here. Like our bus was driving, and there was another bus, and they literally stopped like right here. We could see into and out the other bus. I swear, it was crazy. I was fearing for my life for a minute. And then L'Oreal bought a couple things for like herself and gifts for family and friends and stuff. And I didn't really buy anything at the mall. I can't really convince myself to buy clothes or things like that here because even though like I have the money to do it, I have clothes and I don't really need them. Like the stores that they have here are almost the same as what we have at home, and a lot of them are the same. And I just can't convince myself that I can buy things here when I don't need them. So that's something that's difficult for me, but she bought a lot of cool things, and I went to, there's like a market inside the mall, which you can buy, like, it's like a grocery store, and has like shampoo and conditioner, and I needed shampoo and conditioner, so I got shampoo and conditioner and soap, and fingernail clippers, because I'm turning into a demon with my claws, because I took mine out of my bag for some reason. And so I didn't have any here. I think I plan to go, we're going to go to the gym in a little while. We just had lunch, and it was good, but it was a lot of food. And so we're going to, we're going to go to the gym, come back. I'm going to do a little bit of homework now and do a little later. And then our midterm is in a couple days, and I'm not excited about it. It's in 9 days. No, what's today? Today's the 6th? It is in 8 days. So less than I thought. So now I should really be freaking out. But and then I think I might walk up to the Plaza Cervantes, which is by where our university is. It's a couple blocks away. 25-30 minute walk, and I might get a charm because the jewelry store is over there. A charm for my Pandora bracelet, because that's something that I'll have forever. Like clothes you can grow out of, and then also I really need like a notebook because I was not thinking, I guess, and I didn't bring school supplies, even though that's why I came here. It's dumb. I don't know where my mind was. I literally was thinking, like, you know, making sure I had all my, like, toiletries, like toothbrush and toothpaste and, you know, inhaler and things like that, and I didn't even close to come near well, I brought my textbook. I brought that, like, from school. I'm like, I don't think I'll need anything else. And if we need anything, I'm pretty sure we could get it here, which we can. I just have to get to the store, because by the time we get out of class, it's called siesta hour and everything's closed. So it's like, great. So I'm probably going to go back today, and then tomorrow we might go to the it's a museum, Museo El Prado, something like that. The Prado. It's, I don't know, it's supposed to be a really famous museum, and we're probably going to go to that tomorrow because it's free from 6 to 8. So that's probably when we'll go. But other than that, not much has happened. I'll post another video tonight because this one's supposed to be for yesterday. But again, technical difficulties. Hopefully by the end of this trip I'll be able to post these videos without even thinking about it. But other than that, that's pretty much it for yesterday's stuff. Alright, well, bye!